Hi there and welcome back to Valley por Vida. Now it's time to introduce you to one local high school that's on a mission to make their school a bit more colorful. The students at Port Isabel High School recently completed an amazingly beautiful piece of artwork, and our team dropped by their school to learn all about this mural. Go ahead and check it out. We're so happy to see students pursuing their passions so that they can go to college one day and become artists like that, musicians, doctors, lawyers, and we'd love to see them bring their skills to the Rio Grande Valley and help 956 residents everywhere with their talents, skills, and education. We actually had the chance to meet with one Valley attorney who's a prime example of a successful career in the legal industry. See, whether you've been involved in a car accident, personal injury case, an 18-wheeler or a trailer accident, or you just need professional counsel regarding your storm damage insurance claims, it's important that you go to a team who knows exactly what they're doing to save you time, save you money, and of course save you the headache. Luckily, Moore Law Firm in McAllen has over 30 years of experience and is always standing by, ready to come to your aid. And our team visited with attorney Michael Moore himself to learn all about the different ways that they can help.
Content segments during Valley por Vida were paid for by Moore Law Firm.
Hello everybody, this is Michael Moore with the Moore Law Firm. We're located here in the Rio Grande Valley. I've been born and raised in McAllen in the Valley area. We've been practicing law here at our office for over 30 years. We handle clients' needs and claims involving either car accidents, truck accidents, and also handle cases involving storm damage claims. We've been handling those matters for, like I said, over 30 years. So on storm claims, as everybody remembers, about 2 years ago, we had a storm down here called Hurricane Hannah, and which devastated and caused a lot of property damage in the kind of the North Valley through the Edinburgh, Raymondville, Rio Grande City areas. And we've been handling those claims, litigating those claims down at the courthouse. And I'm one of the liaison lawyers that are leading the cases against several insurance companies. And the thing is, there's deadlines coming up on those claims. Everybody's been kind of waiting because of COVID. People were reluctant about either file claims or to pursue those claims or follow up with those claims. And what we do here at the Moore Law Firm is that we provide everybody with a free second opinion on their home or property. And what that means is that we send our experts out to your property, and our experts will determine whether or not the insurance company paid you enough for your claim, and if they didn't, then that you have rights to pursue those claims. And so we handle those types of matters. And the thing is that at the end of the day, we make the insurance company pay for all those losses, as well as you having to hire a lawyer. And so, but the deadlines are coming up on those claims because generally speaking, there's about a 2-year deadline from from when the insurance company denied or delayed your claim. And those deadlines are coming up later on this year. And so it's real important for everybody to give us a call, and we can do a free inspection. And people may not realize it. If you go outside, if you see any shingles missing, or if you have wet spots in your building or in your home, you very likely have a storm claim. And you can't let that storm claim pass because you won't have a chance to recover. It's like having a car accident, and the person that caused the accident has damaged your fender or your car. Well, you have to be active in terms of getting that recovered from your insurance company. And so we handle storm damage claims as well as car accident claims. And we've been handling those claims, like I said, for over 30 years. And people need to understand that when you're involved in car accident cases or truck accident cases, really the fight is not necessarily with the driver or the truck driver, it's all about the insurance company. At the end of the day, the insurance company is responsible for resolving these claims.
Content segments during Valley por Vida were paid for by Moore Law Firm.
You can visit their 4900 North 10th Street location in McAllen. Give their team a call at the number on your screen. Check them out on social media, and be sure to visit their website at more-firm.com, because their team is always ready to step in and fight for you. Of course, their team puts forth a lot of research when it comes to every case, and that's actually kind of similar to the kind of research that the Study Finds guy from studyfinds.com does. He educates himself on new topics and then brings it to his viewers and listeners in a fun and engaging way. And his videos cover a wide array of topics too. I mean, everything from how eating during the day can add years to your life, to how chili peppers may be a secret ingredient for beating certain diseases, to how anger over Facebook can reveal a person's dependency on social media, and even about how TikTok has oddly satisfying videos online. I mean, the areas of study that they review are so vast, and it's really interesting how they pull educational and informative information to present to us in an engaging and entertaining manner. I just love the energy in each video too. It really pulls you in and captivates you for each and every story. So without further ado, here's more on the operation behind the Study Finds guy.
You know, we see these studies being shown on the news in our favorite magazines all over the place every day. And I'm not sure that people realize that there are hundreds and hundreds of these being released every day by research institutions, by universities, even by local universities you probably don't realize right in your own neighborhood. They're having research sent out every day, and they're doing fascinating studies. And, you know, I created Study Finds because there was never a main place for the general public to come and view these studies, to see these studies. And certainly we don't have the writing staff to publish them all. But, you know, I'm looking for content studies that are applicable to the general public, that people of all you know, walks of life would be interested in reading. You know, whether they are about health, things that, you know, you might have, you might see studies about multivitamins, about supplements, about how many steps you should take in a day. There are studies always being released on all these common health topics that we are always discussing. And I think it's important for people to always see and know what the latest research says, and actually the full depth of the study, because a lot of times you just see the headline, but you're not certain who it's referring to or what the study is, you know, whether it's about people who are seniors or people who are 18 to 39. So, you know, we try and cover topics that really are interesting and useful to all people. And then we also try and find some of the more lighthearted surveys and things that are kind of the talkable ones that, you know, you might hear on that morning radio show or on your news station, you know, things that people are kind of talking about and laughing about, and that are just kind of a product of who we are as people in society.
And the way I try to address these when we put these out to the public is I react to these. I write what I do online at the Study Finds guy on YouTube as I'm reading these just like somebody would if they were reading it. What is the question that they would have? Some of these are serious topics, from cancer to medical studies, Alzheimer's, aging, financial, retirement, and then there's funny stuff. There's things that you can't help but comment on. There was a study we had not long ago about delivery drivers and what do delivery drivers do with your food, and we found that 8 in 10 might take a bite out of it. So you can't really go past that without reacting to it. So we do present these. We think people will find it interesting, sometimes funny, sometimes very serious, and something that they do want to follow, especially if you have somebody in your life that's dealing with some of these medical issues. And then, of course, if you're going to order food today, you might want to go pick it up rather than have it delivered.
Again, more than 7,000 studies and surveys are published to date, and the topics are wide-ranging. I mean, everything, again, from food to pop culture to politics, money, dieting, astronomy, diseases, animals, history. I mean, so much. And the Study Finds guy is doing a great job in making sure we understand this information, but he's doing it in a super fun and memorable way. So be sure to check them out on social media to keep up with their latest videos. All right, well, that's all we've got for now. Thanks again so much for joining us. And be sure to tune in again next time, because as always, we're going to have a lot more coming up. And don't forget to follow our team on social media for exclusive behind-the-scenes sneak peeks at what we've got on the show. And then, of course, for your chance at your comment or your question to be featured on air. And as always, visit valleycentral.com to rewatch some of today's favorite segments. All that and so much more next time on Valley por Vida. We'll see you then.